spring-loaded saw blades. They're going to kill the Halia. Yeah, ward's a thing, buddy. Ward is a thing. This is a cheeky Leyline of Hope deck. It plays the new Halia, Guided by the Light. You can warp her in for 1, and then when another creature artifact you control enters, you gain a life. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card if you gain 3 or more life this turn. So if you have a couple Sanctifiers down, or if you have a couple other 1-drops in your hand, you can warp her in for 1, gain an extra life on every critter that comes in. And no, if you have 1 rabbit, right? Yeah, because when Halia enters, you gain a life, Hinterland gains you a life, and you play 1 more creature and you gain 2 life, and you're at 4 and you draw a card. And it's a good card. Linden basically guarantees that you're gaining a life for every creature that attacks. Essence Chandler and Johnny's Pride Mate are your payoffs. They just get bigger as you gain life. We play Shelter by Ghost for removal, and then we play 4 little 1-drops. We play Ruin Lurker Bat, which is a flying lifelinker. Healer's Hawk, which is a flying lifelinker. Sanctifier, which gains a life every time another creature you control enters. And Vanguard, at the beginning of combat, if you control 3 or more creatures, it gets 1/1 and you gain a life. So it's pretty synergistic. 16 planes, 4 starting towns. We play the starting towns because we can, when we have an Essence Channeler out, we can ping them for white. Even if we don't cast it, it takes a life, which we don't care about because we're getting a ton of life at that point. And that puts Essence Channeler in the air with Vigilance, which is muy good. So let's go ahead and jump into Diamond Ranked with Lifegain, Mono-White. See what happens. All right, we have a Plains, a starting town, a couple 1-drops. Yep, that's a keeper. Start with a rabbit. Tempt them to kill the rabbit. If they don't kill the rabbit, we play, black. Starting town. Let's hold on to our payoff. Let's see if we can get by with another rabbit. Gain some life. Bat. Lose the life, gain a life. We're up 1. We punch them with their 1 with the rabbit. The cool thing about Lifegain is it's not always huge hitting. Persistent Marsh Stalker. It's a 3/1. Okay. Chandler, because we have the starting town out. Oh, they're done. They don't want to play. Okay. This is how we go up diamond? Question mark? Let's see. 3 lands, 1-drops, 2-drops. Yep. These are almost always pretty easy keeps unless we have like 1-landers. Commune with Beavers. Artifact, creature, land, put it into your hand. Are you grabbing a land? Did you keep a 1-lander and a beaver? Did you not get what you need in the top 3 cards of your library? Because if you whiffed... Okay, yeah, you get a forest. Cool. Rabbit. So yep, and yep, and yep. Punch for 1. The Vanguard's nice for that little bit of extra life gain for essentially doing nothing. And if we get to swing with them as a 2/2, sometimes that is the difference. There is a Chocobo. We are going to play a starting town, and we are going to spend our turn getting rid of your Chocobo, sir. Punch for 6, go to 26. Multiple Lindens always feels bad, but I found if I drop to 3, I end up just not getting them, which is worse. So we play a Pride Mate. It grows. We play a Sanctifier. Pride Mate grows. We go to combat. Pride Mate grows. We swing with Healer's Hawk. Punch for 2, gain 2. Pride Mate grows. Seems good. Tifa. All right. Now we got to really start figuring out how to hit harder. There's Plains. There's a Linden, so we don't have to take a life. think we swing with the Vanguard too, because if they block with either one of those, we're happy. And that just makes the Pride Bane hit that much harder. We can't swing in with these right now because we need them for the life gain, assuming we draw something that's not a Linden or a land next turn. They do not have an option to ignore the Pride Mate because it is lethal. Okay, they give me the Chocobo. They go to 8, I go to 39. It's going to be really tough for them to do enough crap with land to take 39 life with me from me with a Tifa. Yep, we got her. Okay. We built bigger than mono green. That's the problem, right? You play a deck like this and you get so used to just, oh look, I am overwhelming the world, do. Everybody scoops, and then you hit a scenario where you don't get the scoops and it's super rough. You just don't have the experience to, oh, why, hello there, fellow Healer's Hawker. I have a ley line to you. Sheltered by Ghost. I had a ley line. Cool. Cool. You were victorious in that exchange. We start with this. And then we do this. And we do this because you're not dumb enough to block. And then we draw a card. Magically delicious. You hit me for 2. Yeah, there's Chandler. Cool. And a Hawk. We're just racing at this point. It's kind of derpy, but kind of funny. Alright, so we warp in another Halia. We bring in the Channeler. Will you block? Cool. Both our Channelers get equally larger. I come up another card on you. That's the thing, Halia is just card advantage for 1 mana. Of course, that thing's kind of freaking gross too. What are you swinging with? I mean, you can swing with the Healer's Hawk. You can't really swing with your Channeler. Okay. Alright, we got to find a way to put down some gas here. So there, our Chandler gets 2 bigger. Linden, good card. They have to feed me one of them. They don't. They should. They can double block. That kills my Channeler. And if they have another Channeler in hand, I'm kind of in deep shit, but... No, they take it and go to 15. Alright, cool. 18 minus 9 takes me to 17. Still winning the race. Bollocks. I could use one of those. Deck, I could use one of those. 12, huh? All of it in the air? Yep. Seems good. What can we rip? I mean, Sheltered by Ghost. Like, this matchup is 1 because the guy has 2 Sheltered by Ghost and I have 0 Sheltered by Ghost. You have another one? No, you just have another fucking Chandler. Okay. And I draw planes. Cool story, bro. We bring this in. We come back 3. None of our shit is big enough because it doesn't really matter. 3, 4, 5. We gain 3 more. They're gonna block one of these, doesn't matter. Are they gonna? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just gonna take it. Okay. We draw not a shelter by ghost. We've drawn 10 times more cards than them. We're at 45 cards. Oh, they're 46. Okay. Boo. We've drawn a couple more cards than them. Is that game? 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? Shit, no, it isn't. Yeah, homie, I'll block that and get my ley line back, dude. That is a bad idea. Okay, so 14, 15. I go to 10. Oh, he's going to gain 7 on the exemplar, isn't he? Yeah. We'll take it. We could draw a shelter by ghost next turn. We won't, but we could, and I honestly don't know what the hell we'd hit. Ugh. Yep. That is not a sheltered by ghosts. All right, I'm out of here. Good job. Good job. We are keeping that. As soon as we click the right button. Hey, look at that. We got a Halia now. We get to play with different cards. Cool. That way. That way. Punch. Alright, you get a bricks. I think we just race this thing. The only thing they could really come out with is a star cage, and we can shelter by ghost that. Because we get to keep the Halia. Yep, cool. So those go away. Super dope. We play the rabbit first. And gain the life. Then we shelter by ghost, targeting the Halia. We take the star cage. We get all our shit back. They do get a bricks and 2 life, which is cool. But we gain a butt ton of life, and Chandler gets ginormously huge. We attack in for 4 with Halia. Gain 4. Draw a card. It's a hawk. Good card. Oh, this deck sometimes just goes. Let's see if they can board wipe us. Snare. Okay, they're going to take my Chandler. That's a duh. Are they going to take the Halia? Oh, yeah. No, they take the shelter by ghost and they get the pinnacle back. Okay. So we're starting over next turn, but we're starting over 20 life ahead. This is fine. We get to keep our Halia. 1. 2. Take a life for 3. They go to 10. We're still at 36. We have another 1 drop for next turn. You got Battlefront. Do you hit or do you whiff? You kind of hit. Not really, though, huh? We still gain 3 life and draw a card next turn. The 5/5 doesn't super terrify me at this point. They're scrying too, so they're going to have a... Yeah, they're drawing something they want next turn. Oh, hey, look at that. I think this is better than the Healer's Hawk. Yes? Yes. I mean, we're just going to end up so far ahead of them in life. And a ley line. We can draw a land to play that ley line with. We win the game. You have 6 mana, which means you get 2 things. The Halia and the Linden are the threats. So you're going to relic. You're going to spend 2 to bay the relic. Probably into another synth, which is going to make another dude. Nope. Pinnacle. GG's. Oh, and you stacked it. No, you stacked it right. Okay. So let's see. We put a Shelter by Ghosts on you. They don't have anything to rebay. God, do we take the synthesizer? I really want to. This will give us what? 2/2? That is not enough. We have to take that, which is depressing. There's a Healer's Hawk. Gain a life. There's a swing for 2, and let's draw a land so we can play the damn landline, please. Spring-loaded Saw Blades. They're going to kill the Halia. Yeah, Ward's a thing, buddy. Ward is a thing. You have 1 life. Oh, there's a Bricks. Rebay the Bricks into another synth. Like, they have all the cards. They have all the card selection. There's no reason I should still be here playing the game. Because they're going to hard cast another synth. Now they can rebay into something. Or are they going to rebay into something that takes my Shelter by Ghosts away? They rebay into a Snare. You take the Healer's Hawk, you take my Flyer away, but then I swing with a 4/3 and a 3/3 against a 9/9 and I win. Oh, nope, you got dudes. Okay. Alright, so Landline of Hope. Good night. Just took the 4th land. We never didn't have it.